Here with the Liverpool Legends girls indoor track team, and we are being represented in this portion of the special by the vertical jump team. And of this jump team, Audrey Jenkins, who is right here to my right, and next to her we have Taima Tearney. So for Taima and for Audrey, please give them a round of applause. Show them some love. Audrey, I'm going to start with you. Vertical jump. Always a thing for you? Became a thing for you? When did you get into it?
So in middle school I used to do long jump, but in freshman year I started high jump during outdoor season, and T inspired me to do it because she's my best friend and I wanted to do it with her, and I actually ended up loving it, and it's my entire track career now, so I'm thankful for that.
So you had done something else, but you went off into the vertical jump, into the high jump because of T.
Yeah.
And you said this has become your whole thing now.
Yeah.
So, Taima, what does that mean to you? She just said her career in indoor track is all connected to you wanting her to do it with you. What does that mean to you?
It makes me happy. It's like a really nice thing to know that my best friend is always going to do something and that we're both passionate about it together.
How long have you been best friends?
7th grade.
I love the fact that you look terrified and she whispered it right in your ear. The camera caught you were like this. It was 7th grade, okay. So how did it, since Audrey, you remember it better, how did it happen? Let me ask you that.
We were in Mr. Finney's class. We had, I think it's tech or some type of building thing, but it was tech, and we just became friends because we're very hypergenic and loud people, and we just kind of clicked.
So it just happens in the class.
Yeah.
Hyper energy.
Yeah.
How quickly did you become friends? Was it just like fast friends?
Yeah, really fast.
Really fast? T, what would you say to that?
I don't even remember first meeting her. She just kind of popped up and she's always been there now.
She just popped up.
Yeah.
And she's been with you ever since.
Yeah.
What's it like having Audrey as your best friend?
It's a new experience every day. We have a lot of jokes and fun times together.
It's a new experience every day. Okay. A lot of jokes that only you two understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Audrey, how would you describe it?
I pretty much agree with her. Our friendship is really important because she understands me, especially during our track, like all of our practices. She's my person I go to. She understands me. I feel like we're practically twins.
Practically twins. All right. So on this team, having the opportunity to represent the Legends at Liverpool, what does it mean to you when you get ready for a meet? I'll start with you, Audrey.
I think it's really important that we're locked in and trying our best because especially now we're juniors, so we're looking into colleges. And I think putting in your effort, even if you don't do your best, knowing that you tried your hardest, and there's always another day to come, just really put in your effort and focus.
T, for you, what would you say about representing the Liverpool Legends, what it means to you?
I would say that it's my chance to show how good our school actually is, and that even when we do have our struggles, we always come back better and stronger.
So for you, what's been your biggest improvement personally?
For me, it's just my confidence jumping. I used to be really nervous. I couldn't get past the height, but now that block is all over, and now I'm clearing that, and I'm clearing higher.
Where did you said you have an increase in confidence? A lot of people in this world, no matter how old they are, don't always have that confidence. So where did your confidence come from?
I would say mostly my parents just encouraging me here and there, and then my coaches too always tell me that I'm gonna have my struggles, but I'm just gonna bounce right back at it and come stronger.
And you believe that positive energy, and look at you now. All right, Audrey, what about you? Where's been the biggest jump, pun fully intended, for you in your career?
Mine's pretty similar. I used to have a really big block with some heights and I just couldn't do it. I told myself I can't do it, but then once I cleared it, I told myself I can do it, and ever since then it's been easier. It's been a nice road to go down.
What got you to that? You heard what T had to say. How did you get to a point where you said, you were negative talking yourself? How did you get past that?
confidence. You really just have to believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, it's you against yourself. You are your biggest competitor, and once you can get yourself out of your head and believe that you can do it, anything is possible.
You just said something that is the truth at all ages. The only actual adversary that any of us have is ourselves. And once you get out of your own way, you can't be stopped. Love that. Good energy here today at Avicolli's. All right, Audrey, what's your question for me?
What is your dream college that you wish you could have gone to, and why?
Oh boy, I think this answer's changed over time. My dream college. I mean, growing up, Syracuse was the only D1 school in the area, and I grew up in Syracuse, so I would have said Syracuse. But I've worked so closely with Lemoyne, and I love the energy there. I would say, if it was up to me, my mom told me when I was a kid that if I decided to play football, she would break every bone in my body before I played, because she was nervous about me going on the field. But I would honestly like to play football in the SEC, and I'd probably pick like Texas or Alabama, I think I might want to be a Texas Longhorn, I think. Maybe Alabama. It's a tough one, but if I had to pick one now, I would probably say an SEC school for football. Just because it's crazy down there for games and all that stuff. I'd probably say that. All right, Audrey, my question back to you. You said you've never been on a job interview before.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could have any job in the world, what job would you want to have, and why?
Well, my dream job when I'm older is being an FBI agent. I love true crime, and I find it really interesting to help murders. And I know it's creepy, but I do find an interest in that and to save people's lives.
I love that. An FBI agent. Can we clap it up for the FBI? Sure, the FBI. Just in case they ever watch this video, we all support the FBI. Look at that. All they love. But I will say this. Here's something fun. You might appreciate it. So 2 days ago, I was at the Army-Navy game, and the president-elect and vice president-elect and other guests were there. I had to be searched with the people coming in. The Secret Service had to search us. So it's like a different level of security. Pretty insane. But I definitely thank the Secret Service for the work that they do and for being out there. And everything went off without a hitch. So shout out to the FBI, CIA, Secret Service, all that good stuff. I like that answer. I hope you get to do it.
Thank you.
Go out there and save lives, Audrey. I like that. All right, T, what's your question for me?
What's your biggest fear for your future?
Ooh, my biggest fear. I don't really have a lot of fears. I'm not afraid of heights. That's not a fear. I'm really not afraid of a lot. I guess it's not a fear, but I do want to have a family someday, and I'd like to be a dad. So it's not so much a fear as it is kind of like the type of guy I am in the world we live in today. I don't know if it values the type of person that I choose to be. I don't know if morals and values and just in the world we live in social media and all that, I think a lot gets lost. And I think sometimes there's a lack of real, genuine relationships. So it's not a fear, it's just a hope that people still value genuine relationships so that I can have a family with a good woman and have some awesome kids to look after someday. My question back to you, T. If you could, you guys are best friends, so I'm going to ask you this. If you could give any gift, because it's the season of giving right now, Christmas and the holiday season overall, you can get Audrey anything. No money, nothing holds you back. Money, time, space, nothing. If you could get Audrey anything for Christmas, what do you get her and why?
Probably any tickets from any Drake concert. So that she can go, I know she loves him so much.
Any tickets to any Drake concert,
Yeah.
Okay. Audrey, are you okay with that?
Yes, I've already been to 2, and I'm looking in. He's actually going on tour really soon, and I want to go and see him again.
Okay. So, Audrey, you've seen him twice?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm also a big Drake fan. Shout out to the fact that we're both October born and we're both Raptors fans. So why do you like Drake?
I grew up listening to him. I didn't listen to like Kids Bop or anything. Nicki Minaj and Drake was my childhood, and I've always loved him. So.
Okay. I like it. I respect it. One of my favorite songs, and one of the songs that I think is an anthem to come out to, Moment for Life, with Nicki Minaj and Drake. So T, I'm going to throw it back to you just because I want to, actually Audrey, I'm going to keep it with you because I want to know what you do for T. If you were going to send her to a concert, who would you send her to? See how well you know T.
So I know what concert. It's not English, so I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's a Korean concert, and she's going to see them. So I would send her to those. Stray Kids.
Okay, T, is that the right answer? It is? Okay, all right. What is the name?
Stray Kids.
Stray Kids? Okay. T, why this is a Korean group?
Yes.
Why Stray Kids? Are they your favorite?
They are. I
Okay,
can't lie.
so why Stray Kids?
I just really like their songs. I like the rhythms and like the way they sound to me.
Okay, all right. Stray Kids and Drake. I like it. With that being said, this is your vertical jump team representation for the Liverpool Legends girls indoor track team. I want to thank you, Taima, as well as Audrey. Please give them a round of applause. Thanks a lot. And my best to you this season.
Thank you.
By the way, y'all got some tickets to buy, so go fund me for both of them to help them out with these tickets. I hope you get to see Drake.
Thank you.
Thank you all. We'll be back in just a minute.